I might be able to grab the meteorite with this, but I can hardly see it from the edge and it's too far away. Core, couldn't you try?
I am a levitating, high-tech sphere, capable of solving the most complicated calculations in fractions of a second, and you want me to act like a common cargo robot?
You could have just said no.
Limbs are overrated.
No, I can't extend it any further. A plant growing beyond it. It's gonna be like
a visual analysis. I would register and, likes it.
The indentations are pretty. Completely dried up.
They will not have.
I can push them in a bit, but they're still wiggling. The indentations are pretty soft. The bolts are only a few centimeters deep inside. Right. Now they're pretty stable. Careful.
Do you think this is a good idea? Does taking this risk bring you closer to your goal?
Chill out, Core. Unusual situations require unusual measures, and what I'm gonna find in this crater is going to be quite unusual.
According to my calculations, the outcome of climbing one of these plants is lethal in 9.4% of all cases. Statistics are no joke.
I hurled my butt through space inside of a hunk of metal with controlled ionic detonations. You really think I'm scared of a bit of free climbing? This plant is sturdy, and all that's beneath it is a puddle. And I have to climb it anyways to find a way out of this swamp, because otherwise we'd die. Sometimes you have to live dangerously, Core, or you might never live at all. Don't you have a curiosity algorithm? Or some humor routines? If we're really going to starve, dry up, or get eaten by aliens, I want to at least be able to laugh.
You want me to be funny?
Yes, exactly. Oh. We'll practice. Okay then. Say something funny.
Calculating.
I'm waiting.
Joke confirmed. What did the sun say to the earth?
No, I don't want you to tell me a joke. Make fun of our situation. About the swamp, our location, about me, about yourself. Anything. I mean, you can tell me about dangers if you want, but just do it more interestingly, more excitingly, maybe even sarcastically.
I understand. So, should you fall from the plant, please scream as loudly as possible so Mark Bennett can find us. Because I can't catch you or perform first aid.
Good attempt at sarcasm, Core. Could have been worse. Let's see. All I have to do is not drop it. Slowly. Got it. And now... pretty heavy. But there it is. The blue shimmering meteorite from the crater. It's probably what caused the water to be blue.
Highly likely. It is full of blue salt crystals that slowly dissolved in the water.
I hope all the trouble I went through with the meteorite was worth it. Damn it! I keep coming out at the same places. I think I've seen everything there is to see in this area.
Confirmed. We must concentrate on what we have at hand.
I'll just put it into the shallow water. It's actually coloring the water. Together with the blood, it turns it purple. Let's just hope it isn't a megalomaniac meteorite out to take over the world. Huh, looks like they didn't like that. But, more importantly, they went purple for a second before they fled. I think the meteorite won't be any use here. I'll take it back with me. There was nothing special on this side of the swamp, but we also need some... How deep is the water core?
More than 1 meter here.
Whatever I throw in here, I won't be able to get it back.
What are you trying to do?
Unpleasant, but... unavoidable!
Physical exertion to relieve stress?
That should have been worth it. Take a look. lake is turning blue! It looks like it's working. The mosquitoes turned blue for a second. But they flew away. They don't seem to like the plant's juice anymore after we tampered with it.
Humankind is famous for this behavior. A function ecosystem that humanity does not fully comprehend is altered and permanently damaged, all out of pure self-interest. All the indigenous fauna can do is flee.
If I can escape this planet by giving the indigenous fauna a bellyache, then I'll gladly be the poster child for my species' wrongdoings.
I have seen worse specimens of your species.
There was nothing special on this side of the swamp. It all looked to the... But we also need some... I can't... There was nothing special on this side of the swamp, but we also need some... Damn it! I keep coming out at the same places.
Confirmed.
The meteorite is inside the lake, coloring the water blue. The insects that sucked on the plant also started glowing blue. Until they flew off in disgust, that is. It's soaking up the blue water. The insects that sucked on it glowed blue for a second and then flew away. If the plant is growing upwards, it has to be somewhere on this plateau. We have to find it in this undergrowth, and then we can follow it. Damn it! I keep coming out at the same place.
Confirmed.
There was nothing special on this side of the swamp. It all looked the same. And the path seems to be just... But we also need... There was nothing special on this side of the swamp. It all... But we also need... No, I can't get back.
signal is coming from this direction. The signal is coming from this direction.
There was nothing special on this side of the swamp, but we also need some kind.
This is a dense network of individual plant fibers that extend under. They are all part of the same. The signal is coming from this direction. The signal is coming from this direction.
Yes! Oily fibers on a stick! Yes, that worked. Now all we need is a dark cave full of pressure plates that make arrows shoot out of the wall.
What a strange thing to wish for.
Damn it! I keep coming out at the same...
Confirmed.
Yes, I can shoo them away with that. Next time, however, a little more purposefully. Okay, this time... They went blue for a second. Did you see that?
Affirmative.
Then that must mean that this is a limb of the plant that goes down the edge towards the bottom. Does that make sense?
Affirmative. Any other plant absorbing water that has been colored by this or any other meteorite should have withered by now.
Excellent. Let's follow it. Here's the tear. That should be... interesting.
You could just jump. There's a 91% chance of you slipping and falling anyway.
I'd rather be deceived by your statistic. And down. Piece of cake. Now all we have to do is stick to the signal's direction. The torch is burned out anyway. just get lost out here without a proper idea of where to go. I'll just get lost out here without a proper idea of where to go. I'll just get lost out here without a proper idea of where to go. There they are, sucking and glowing, happy as can be. Fascinating creatures. They've been a great help.
It is always helpful having a flying, glowing creature with you.
I should catch one.
That is not what I meant.
Me neither.
The signal is coming from this direction. The source is about 2.9 kilometers away and has not moved.
Okay, Core, let's go. You can nap later. We can manage the rest, too. Core? Are you okay?
The signal strength is decreasing rapidly. I will attempt to increase reception capacities to secure more precise coordinates.
It's decreasing? Then collect as much data as you can.
Completed.
Good. Then we should hurry. Okay, Core. It's getting easier. How far are we? Unbelievable.
An outpost of the INC, number 1124.
Looks deserted. Is this where the signal came from?
It is highly likely that the signal was transmitted from here until it stopped abruptly a few minutes ago, probably from inside the facility.
That's great.
My sensors indicate a high irony content in your words.
You're right. I mean, this is just all so strange.
Strange? Should you not be feeling relieved that we found this place?
I am, but we should be careful. We don't know what's waiting for us. Can you see a way inside?
There's a large gate there, Tessa.
Thanks for the subtle hint. I doubt there'll be a red carpet reception for me if I ring the doorbell, but it's worth a try. Lots of pieces of scrap that are caught up on each other, as if they were one solid piece. This pole is pretty beat up and loose. It's only hanging onto a single bolt that's sticking out. That's just a construction to protect the station from erosion. This pole is pretty beat up and loose. The bolt it's stuck on is rusted. I can't screw it out or scratch it off.
It's possible to cut a bit with this welder, but I won't be able to cut open the pole, nor the thick bolt. It's no use. I'll lean on... It's a bit looser than before, and the bolt is sticking out even further. It might be loose, but I can't get it off like this. No matter how hard I pull, the bolt just won't let go of the pole. No matter how hard I hit it, it just keeps hanging onto that bolt in the ground. Damn it, it won't work. There has to be a way to get it off. The pole is hanging onto the bolt. I have to get it off somehow. It's no use. I'll lean on it and hit it, but I can't combine or fix a large hook made of heat. It's not unusual for nature to reclaim abandoned buildings. The plants have grown right into these rooms. If there was someone living here, they'd have taken care of them. Unless that person had more important things to deal with. There's always something better to do.
My sensors indicate your heart rate is elevated at 121 BPM. I recommend a thorough medical checkup.
No, I'm just... excited.
Why?
It's our job to explore foreign planets, foreign worlds, alien conscience. We throw ourselves into the unknown. It's the life I always dreamed of.
Maybe you should focus on survival for now and go inside.
You may be hard to excite, but you do make for a good voice of reason.
I could fly in and take a look around.
I thought of that, but no. I don't want to risk you getting in danger. If I lose you, I'll have an even bigger problem than if we just turned around and stayed together.
Understood. That was my assessment, too. I cannot, however, judge whether your decision was made out of empathy or pragmatism, but I will gladly stay safe.
Now that's a big door.
You should knock. It looks like you're trying to knock. Would you like help?
Looks pretty overgrown and abandoned, but the station was still able to send a signal. Strange. Hello? No answer. But maybe it's for the best. After all, I don't know what might have answered. We can't open it. Climbing up won't work either, and if I fell and broke something, that would just complicate things. What does the way around this look like, Core?
Good, but you would have to walk 1.9 kilometers to circumvent the plateau, maybe more.
And statistics don't lie, yeah. But I guess we'd have the same problem there too. It's a no-win situation.